Hey guys, VP Relentless here, coming at you with a very special episode for GBLounge. It's actually the best of the best. All of the top 5 clutches that you've seen so far, these are all the winners of those videos, all in one video for you. So there's 10 altogether to watch here, and we want you to be voting on your favourite out of all of these, who will be winning a little prize for themselves. The prize all the details for that will be in the more info, so give that a little read. We are starting off on Havana though, watching Fashion etc. One thing to just point out early on here, as you've probably noticed, there's actually no sound. The reason for that, we've had to sort of download the videos from the GBLounge archive to do this. So yeah, there's no sound unfortunately, because otherwise you'd hear 2 commentaries of me commentating over myself, which would be a little bit weird. But no, that was a very nice clutch there from Fashion etc. We're going to be watching a bit more Black Ops gameplay, and it's conclusive on firing range, possibly best Black Ops map EU, personal favourite of mine anyway. And he's going to be using the FAMAS, which I fail with so much. Oh, also the M16 though, and I think he's in a 1 versus 1 situation now after picking off those 2. So he's just going to be very careful, and calmly takes out the last guy, bringing it to 3-3 and keeping his team in the game. So well played, conclusive. Okay, the third clip that we have for you today is going to be Mini Tomics, the Call of Duty 4 Beast. I've never actually played with him. I don't know how I've not sort of met him somehow on the ladders or anything like that. But you know, I've seen a lot of his gameplay, and he does seem to do a lot of clutches. So he's going to be running the SMG here, 74U and MP5. But he's just picking up the M16 now. You know, there's probably going to be one long range, so he's got a mixture of short range and long range. Just reloading, making sure he's not going to run out of ammo when he does meet one. And he does see one right down at the end of the other map on Pipeline and takes him out. So it's a 1 versus 1 situation here. It's a bit of a long clip, but it is a 1 versus 4. So he's just going to again reload his M16 there, because there's nothing worse than coming across someone and then shooting one burst and being out of ammo. The amount of times it's happened to me, I tell you. But he has seen him. He's a jugger whore, and he takes him out. So 1v4, and absolutely carrying his team there as they go into the lead with 2-0. Okay, so the fourth clip that we've got for you today is going to be Spartan GB, probably the only mature player in a maze at the moment. And he's going to be playing on some Black Ops grid. Almost forgot the map, so he's just sort of hanging back a little bit. Doesn't want to push too much. He is on the defense, but they have actually planted the bomb, so he's going to have to defuse as well. He's playing against Hydro, not a team I'm too familiar with. But someone's just given away the position there, so getting a few stuns over, trying to flush him out a little bit. The hit marker obviously telling him that he's around there somewhere. So he's going to push around. 25 seconds left on the clock now. He sees them both and he takes them both out. They just line up perfectly for him there. And obviously now he's going to get the defuse with 16 seconds left. So nice little clutch. I've just looked at the actual kill death ratios, and Hydro Demise absolutely carrying his team there with 10-1. Oh dearie me. But yeah, that brings the scores to 2-1. So trying to bring it more even there from Spartan GB. I don't know what that was, guys. I just ran out of things to say, so you know. We'll carry on. The fifth clip that we've got for you today is Testify. I think this might have been when I took over on the commentaries. Oh no, it wasn't. This was the one before, or Tesify. I think I said his name wrong. So using his Beast M16 skills, and he goes hiya, jumps over the bin, knife to show he's happy with that. Nice little squeak from myself, and he gets the defuse. So a nice little 1v3 there, quite quick. I just love that jump shot myself. I'm trying to be unbiased on this because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, this one's better than all the others, so vote for this. So you know, completely ignore me if I express my opinions on any particular ones of these. This is Infernus H. Please tell me I got it right this time. I know I messed it up last time. Have I got it? Oh, Infernus H. Infernus H. There we go. Probably the quickest 1v3 I've ever seen, playing with Rex and Cookie. Rex being in the old VP and Cookie being in the new VP. Best player EU. Just giving you a little shout out there, Cookie. Seventh clip that we have for you today is gonna be oh, Mother Goose. This is our psychic clutcher. He's got in his clan tag 1v5. I think you all know what happens here. It is a bit of a long one, this, on grid. Oh, always forget the name of grid. I don't know why. I always want to call it array. I think it's just because of the snow, but yeah, so it was hardcore. This he's using his silenced M16. I always get confused. I think I said this in the last time I commentated on this clutch. Why people sort of use the silencer in hardcore? Because you know there's no radar anyway. So I sort of figure, like, you know, by the time they've pressed start and found where you are, you're going to be somewhere else anyway. But you know, I'm not a hardcore player. There's obviously a reason for it. But yeah, it drops people so quick on hardcore. Obviously, you only need to get about 1 bullet in them. He struggles a little bit on that guy, but he does manage to get them both eventually. He's carrying a whole backpack of donuts and gets the 1v5 and defuse. So what more could you ask for, really? But yeah, playing against NX there. I see a lot of NXs these days. Don't know if I know them players myself, but very strong play from Mother Goose. Was it Mother Goose V2? No, it was just a normal Mother Goose. Clip number 8 that we've got for you is gonna be, I think this might be, it was Joker Boy, and he's playing on Bog, beasting it with his M16, and he's nearly takes him out. It would have been such an amazing 1 versus 3 if he got that guy just doing a bit of a head glitch behind the tables there at the back. Behind the stall even, that's what we use it as a call out. I don't know if that's the official call out, but sponges a few bullets there. I think it's Dano that he's shooting against now, if I remember correctly, but he's just going to sort of use this little lump in the middle of the map, the hill, because it's probably one of the best spots to be shooting from, because you can just poke your head over and make it almost impossible to hit. So he knows he has to push out now. He is attacking, and there's only 26 seconds on the clock. He's getting so many bullets in him, but the final bullet here, if he does get it, I thought he got it then. No, the final bullet, which is when he pokes right through the window. 1 bullet kill, all the sponging, sort of... It didn't really matter when he got him at the end there. Clip number 9 is GFX, who likes to use a wide variety of guns as he takes out 1 person with a deagle, picks up the M16, takes 1 out with the M16, turns around and gets the knife. So a nice 1v3 on block. Yes, I remembered the map. Oh dearie me. And the final clip number 10 that we have for you is gonna be Initiate Ryan. So this was the last commentary that I did. He's playing Black Ops and he's using the M16. A nice turn on at the end, sorry, at the start on Valarashi. He sponges a lot. You've got to love the Black Ops sponginess. And then he finds the guy chilling on the filing cabinet and takes him out. So 1 versus 3. So I hope you enjoyed it. All get voting below. Bye!